Everybody has been talking about love, 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 love. Just yesterday, all over the world, we are talking about Valentine, Valentine, Valentine. Everywhere was red, 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 red top, red cap, red gown, red shirt, red trouser, red everything, including red uh, handkerchiefs. People were having a touch of red the whole of yesterday, and they said it's because of the celebration of Valentine, and to the whole world, Valentine is all about love. Wow. So this word love, is that powerful? Yeah, so and I would like to as well say happy Valentine to all my friends, those listening to me right now. I would like to say happy Valentine to you. In as much as we didn't meet yesterday, I didn't come live yesterday. So if not, I would have wished you happy Valentine yesterday. So take this my wish to yesterday, because I believe in love too. Whatever love means to you, what it means to me is what I'm wishing you, and I'm going to talk about it today. You see, the word love is a powerful word. Sometimes you see love just as a noun, name of a thing, of course, an abstract noun. But we have come to realize that the word love can as well be a verb. Verb means an action word. This the word love being a noun, the word love being a verb. We have talked about it before, but we've gone a step further to realize that the word love now is more like an independent variable. Oh yes, so because whatever you think about love is what the love is going to be to you. So the definition of love you have may be dependent on how you view love or what love means to you. We see people on the road, they walk absent-mindedly, and if you approach them, you see that so many of them are having that mental issue because of this word called love. Love has made nations to go into war. Yes, the word love. The word love has made some people to be down in health. Yes. Somebody spied somebody, or somebody was spied, unalived, and things like that. At the back of the whole thing, you discover that the word love played a role. Some have dropped out of school, some have left their jobs, some have suddenly become great in life. Yes. Some have been able to travel out of the country. Some are living comfortably today. Some as well are living in poverty, in penury. All because of this word called love. So we begin to wonder, this word called love, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Permit me to say that love is a good thing. Love is a beautiful thing. It's one beautiful gift God dropped for man on earth. So love is a beautiful thing. But the issue is that the way we see love and the way we react with, around, and about love will determine how we see love. If you go through the scriptures, you'll discover that some people gave God names based on their encounters with God. When God provided for Abraham, he called God Jireh. Some, when God healed them, they called God Rapha. So some, when love, what they see as love, manifests around them, they define love based on the thing that manifested around them. If love makes you to prosper, you begin to see love as that thing that can make one to prosper. If love, that thing you call love, if it gives you heartache, or pains, emotional torment from time to time, whenever we talk about love, your mind will go to what you have been through because of the word called love, and that will be the definition you give love. But the truth is that love is a beautiful thing, is a good thing from God. No wonder the Bible talks about love and say that God is love. If you want to understand love, you see that something made God to come in form of man. The Bible says that in us, even while we are yet sinners, Christ came and died for us. It's because of love. that He so much loved us. So love is a beautiful thing. Don't let anybody deceive you. Yes, it is a beautiful thing. My own point here is that, like I said, that we have left the level of seeing love as a noun, seeing seeing love as a verb, an action word. We have come to the point of seeing it as an independent variable. By that I mean that the same love that can heal is the same love that can hurt. It all depends on how you see it and how you relate with the word love. It's just like sun. Like we said in our talk yesterday when we had our Valentine special at St. Silas Econ Academy. We told people that love is just like this sun. This same sun that can melt butter. The same sun that when you put butter under it, it will melt it. It's that same sun that can as well dry pap. That same sun can dry things. Yes. So whatever love means to you is what you're going to get from love as what it is. Let me bring your mind to reality. There are some people that when you mention the word love, their mind gets so bad. You walk up to somebody, say, I love you. The person will feel like slapping you. Some feel like, meaning what? Yes. While some immediately say, I love you, they are ready to do anything for you just because you said, I love you. Yes. And there are some that all they are doing in this life is to hear somebody say, I love you, or to hear that somebody loves them. That is it. So that is why in your family this week, Precious Caleb, we are looking at this topic that is so sensitive, but it's going to bless so many lives. This topic is going to bless the singles, will bless the married, will bless the separated, will bless the divorced, will also bless the widow. And that topic says the misunderstood love. Misunderstood love. Now, the word love is one of those words that have been so misunderstood in this world. Yes, I'm beginning to think that the word love was actually hijacked by the enemies of God. Because when God forwarded the word love, He had good intention towards us. But along the line, the enemy decided to hijack the word and make the word love to look like a bad thing, an offensive thing, scary thing, immoral thing, annoying thing, offensive thing. But ab initio, when God forwarded love to us and even demonstrated it, His plan was just to let us know what love means and what love can do. But the enemy hijacked it and is now causing trouble with the word love. Go to psychiatric hospital. You see that so many people there lying there undergoing treatment, or those at rehabilitation center. If you go and make investigation, if you are a researcher, you find out that the word love contributed maximally to what those ones are going through, or that those people are going through. If you go to those behind bars, those jailed, if you go to those that are correctional centers, you realize that the word love played significant role in bringing them to that place where they are. Haven't you heard of some dogmas, some doctrines that came up just because somebody was intoxicated by what he or she felt that is love, and in that mood the person decided to bring up anything? Are you aware that love can influence elections, can influence what comes out of elections? Are you aware? Are you aware that love can make a government to behave in a particular way towards the people? Yes, towards the people. I want you to know that love can make people to take decisions or to behave in different ways. So my job right now in this our discussion is to give you 10 basic things that people see love to be, that love is not. 10 things that people have been thinking that love is. Of course, that's not what love is. And I tell you, If you understand these things, you'll be able to draw line between love and what love is not. I don't want to say between love and infatuation or lust or no, those ones are elementary matters. This time around, we are stepping up to have better definition of love by defining what love is not. And in defining what love is not, I want to give you 10 major things that people wrongly think that love means. And at that, relationships will be healed, relationships will work, marriages will be sweeter, marriages will have more meaning, and homes will have peace, and homes will be more productive. My name is Dr. Precious Caleb, and I'm glad hosting you today in your families with Precious Caleb. Don't forget, we have said that whatever love has made out of you, or whatever love has made you to go into, is dependent on what you think that love is. Whatever you have received from love has a lot to do with what you think that love is. The next is that love is more like an independent variable. Yes. The next is that love is like the sun. We said that it can melt oil or it can harden some things. Okay? Good. Now, if we understand what love is, let me tell you this, that government will begin to function better. Psychiatric hospitals will begin to have fewer inmates. Correctional centers will be outgrown by grasses, because we won't be having people locked up there anymore if people have understanding of what love is. Yes, with understanding of love, schools will be flooded with pupils, with students, with undergraduates. Yes, because they are seeing love from a better aspect. Now, with love too, there will be prosperity. People will begin to prosper. People will work hard, and they will be paid for their inputs, for what they have done. And they will be able to preserve what they have gathered. In fact, whatever they have will remain for them, because there is love in the atmosphere. Yes, when there is love, businesses will expand, churches will grow. Yes, rancor will not be there. There will be increase in numerical strength of the church. Even financial, economical, spiritual, all kinds of additions, good ones, will be witnessed in churches, in schools. In fact, when there is love, hospitals will be functioning, but not on emergencies. Hospitals will be functioning, but not be to be taking care of highly demanding cases, because some people will just out of love come. What is tensing them up? What is disturbing them? Yes, they will go to hospital just to do normal routine checkup, and when they want to give birth, they are not giving birth tensed up. Life will be easy, life will be smooth. Imagine a world filled with love. Just imagine a love filled with love. Let me give you a simple example now. Husband and wife, at the initial stage of your relationship or your marriage, you notice the way you were feeling, right? Oh, everywhere cozy, sweet. Just like early morning sleep, you won't want to wake up. You know that sleep around 4:35. That is that time, that is that level in marriage, in a marriage or a relationship, where you wish that the whole relationship, your marriage would be like that all through. That level. You see that sweetness, you see that feeling of peace, satisfaction, excitement. You're having at that time. Imagine that is how every one of us is feeling about ourselves. Those at government positions, they feel like that towards us. Those in schools, in the management, those going to school, those in the marketplace, everybody is feeling like that. You notice that this life will be so sweet. Committing sin will be outdated. Committing sin for what? You can't kill the person you love. You will not go and kill somebody you truly love. We are trying to get the real meaning of love here. You can't say, oh, you love this person, and the next they say you have killed that person. No, now. If everybody is having that feeling of love, true love, you notice that nothing like cheating somebody. You buy something from somebody, you make fake transfer, and you carry the property and run away. There is no love. There is no love. When you sit and what you're thinking about is how to blackmail somebody, no, such will not happen if there is love. And my desire this period or this particular day is that whatever love means to you, you weigh it on what we are going to present to you right now, so that you be sure that what you have is love. I don't want to sound spiritual here, because this platform is not more like a religious, no. It is purely for relationships, marriages, and homes. The only difference here is that we have God factor to it, because I don't want to hide it. I'm a Christian, and you can't take away the truth that I'm a Christian as I talk. So from time to time, I'll be bringing in the word of God that will not offend you, even if you don't believe in God. Don't forget again, my name is Dr. Precious Caleb. I'm glad hosting you today. All right, let's quickly look at 10 major things that people should know that love is not. Now, these are the things that people wrongly think that love is. Number one, some people that think that love is about someone completing you. It is not true. It simply means that there are some that don't have regard for themselves. They don't really love themselves. They feel empty. They feel inadequate. They feel incomplete. They feel low. They feel outdated. They feel not good enough. And they believe that what will make them complete is when they jam this word called love. So every now and then, they stand in front of mirror, they dress up, they're walking on the road, they're going through social media, they're in the kitchen cooking, they're in the marketplace, they're in their place of work. Their mind is telling them, you're not enough, you're not adequate, you're not fine, you're not good enough, you don't measure up, there is nothing good about you. You just need to fall in love, or you just need this word love, so that you be complete. And this thing has led so many people into some offensive relationships. Yes, so they're just hungry to hear somebody say, I love you. They are hungry, they are desperate to hear somebody say, oh, I love you. And if they dare hear it, they are ready to do anything to keep it, to maintain it, and hold on to it. At that, we have had cases of those that traveled from one place to another just to meet a young man or a woman that said, I love you. Just to, you see some small boys getting married to elderly women that are old enough to be their grandmothers. Small boys. And you ask them, was it no, they are feeling complete because the person said, I love you. Because the person, so some just feel that I'm not condemning, I'm not condemning people that are not of the same age or marrying themselves. I'm not going there now. But I'm trying to tell you that there are some things we see happening in our society that it's normal for us to question and say, what do we call this one now? But the person at the center of the whole thing will say, now love, now love. Now, to the person, without this, he or she will not be complete. Yes. There are some that because they heard this word, love, they have left their parents' houses. So their mother will say, but what I say, no, mommy, I love, I don't find love. There is this song that say, I don't fall in love, I don't fall in love. There are some that nothing matters to them again. Immediately they hear that word, love. And at that time, they'll begin to feel that they have become complete. They are now adequate. They are now okay. That now they can scale mountains, they can jump fence, they can do anything, they can amount to anything. But I tell you, that is a wrong understanding about love. Don't forget, today we are treating the misunderstood love. The misunderstood love is a major thing, a major reason why some people are afraid to love. Because not understanding love made them to go into things they thought to be love, only to find out that what they went into is not love. And after that, when you mention love, they feel somehow, the trauma they pass through in the name of love, they have not been healed from it. And at that, people are beginning to feel that love is a bad thing. So let's come to this, as we are saying, that love is not that thing that makes you to feel complete. The reality is that you are complete in Christ, that you are okay the way you are. So what you should do is have self-love. Love yourself. If you love yourself, you will be able to fill the gaps created by that feeling that is only love that can make you to feel complete. If you love yourself, if you value yourself, if you rate yourself well, if you see yourself as adequate, as fortunate, you begin to value yourself. So in fact, you begin to see love as something that you don't need to rush into, that you should not run after it. That is one beautiful thing that stays right inside you. Because if you don't love yourself, when you see love outside, you will not know. In fact, when you see something, if you have love inside, when you see love outside, you will know. But if you don't have love inside of you, when you see something that looks like love, you think that is love. So the reality here is that it is not really that word love that completes you. You are complete if you love yourself first. So that when you go out there and love shows up, you will understand, you will easily identify that it's love. It is deep that calls unto deep. I hope you are following me. If you have love in you will call forth the real love. Most of the issues people are having in their relationships and marriages and home is because some people in those relationships, they don't relate with themselves. Internally, they don't have relationship with themselves. So how would they relate well with the external being? So first thing is to realize that love is not what makes you complete. Rather, you are complete by self-love. Okay? Number 2 is that love means no conflict. It is not true. It is not true. There are some people that when they don't have misunderstandings with their spouses or the person they're in relationship with, or if there is no misunderstanding, there is no conflict, they will say, oh, it's love. It's not true. Sometimes it is in conflict that we have better expression of love. It is in conflict. I'm not telling you to go and be violent. Violence and conflict, they are not the same thing. Conflict means trying to realize that, oh, this is not right. Oh, this is right. And you know, if you have self-love and you love yourself, conflict will always be there, because you have placed yourself at a level, you love yourself. And when there is this treatment that is bringing you away, dragging you out of loving yourself, you say no. Sometimes that is what people call conflict. So conflict does not mean that there is no love. Conflict sometimes is rather a way of expressing that somebody loves himself or herself and is trying to set boundaries so that some things will not come and damage themselves. For example, I love myself so much. I have self-love. I value myself. I rate myself well. And because of the love I have for myself, I've set some boundaries that no matter how close I am with you, you mustn't cross the boundary, because I respect myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love my mental health. I love the call of God upon my life. I love my focus. I love my vision. I love the mission God has given me. I love the mandate I have. I love my pursuit. Oh yes, I love my purpose. The purpose of my life, I love it. I love my physical appearance. I love the way I look. I love the way I talk. I love what I am into. So this is me. So when you begin to drag me to the corner that will take me away from the love I have for myself, no, now. For example, I love my body. I take care of my health. So conflicts can come when staying with you, you're taking something that will damage my health. I'll tell you, no, I am not comfortable with it. That is the conflict we are talking about. So there are some people that think that anywhere there is conflict, there is no love. It is not true. Love does not mean the absence of conflict. Conflict is well expressed where there is true love. When you say no, 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 I love you, that is why I'm telling you that this thing you're doing is not good. It will affect you. And I don't want it to affect you because I love you. But somebody that doesn't understand will say, why will you tell me? Why will you tell me? Oh, no, 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 no. And at that, they will say there is conflict. And because there is conflict, there is no love. It is not true. Most times, what we call conflict is as a result of expression of sincere love towards the person you're in relationship with. So don't tell me that, oh, because there is conflict, there is no love. Let me even give you an expo. If you are in a relationship, and since you started that relationship, you've not had any conflict with that person in your relationship, just remove your slippers and shoe, run away from that relationship. Somebody is hiding under a particular, somebody is wearing a mask, because there will be a time the person will strike and you'll be so shocked. Yes, the most dangerous people to be with in relationships or in anything are those people that will not say no. Whatever you say, they say yes. Whatever they say, oh, perfect. They will not say, okay, yes, but what if, what if? If you're in a relationship with somebody, you have somebody you're in relationship with. And not that every day you're having conflict, no. That the person is sincerely trying to bring something that will be of benefit to you, and you may not understand it. I beg, if there is any way you can preserve that person, please do. Because that person is showing you true love. Have you gone through scriptures? Have you heard that the Bible said that open rebuke is better than complete it? So when somebody is in a relationship with you and the person is open enough to tell you this one, and you frown, please value that person, and as much as you can, hold that person and don't lose that person. So when somebody tells you, there is no love in it because there is conflict, the person doesn't have understanding of love. And that is why so many have been losing their lives. Some have been losing their jobs. Someone will tell you, Shay, you love me. Yes, you love me now. Or you enter motor and come to my place. You cannot object. You say, okay, you enter motor and go. And sometimes you enter motor and go. You will not come back. You will now appear on social media or newspapers that this person left at so place time to go and see this person and not come back. But you could have said, no, 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 no. You love yourself. You love your life. You love the future you want to build for yourself. You love the plans you have for your future. So you will not take unnecessary risk. So you may tell the person, no, 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 I love you, but you see this one, because you cannot truly love if you don't first love yourself. I'm trying to stress this thing. And if you understand it, it will help you so much. So you just enter motor and go. No, no. If you truly love that person, because if you truly love that person, you want to be alive. You want to be alive, to be of blessing to that person. You want to be healthy, to be of blessing to that person. Maybe after this, we'll talk about what love truly means. If you understand love truly, you know that most times when we talk about love, we are talking about commitment to the betterment of the other person. Love is not always all about you. When you love yourself, it means that you're ready to express same to somebody around you. That is why if you don't love yourself, you cannot love somebody, because you don't have that value. You cannot love somebody. So you don't tell me that the boy said, if you prove that you love me, if you truly love me, or yeah, come now, touch me here, touch me here. Are you not feeling it? Can't you see this? Tell the person, yes, I love you, but I don't need to do this. This is too low for me. I have self-respect for myself. This is too low. I don't need to go into this just to prove. You understand? Hey, no, you don't need to do that. And some people say, oh, there is conflict. She know they agree. He too, no, they agree. No, the absence of conflict does not mean a perfect definition of love. I hope what I said, you understood it. Don't worry, from time to time, we'll be treating some of these things in a more elaborate way so that relationships will work, marriages will be sweeter, and homes will be more peaceful. Okay, we are looking at the misunderstood love, and we've touched some things that are basic about love, and now we are going to 10 major things that people think that love means, but those things are wrong. And I said number one is that some people think that love is all about somebody completing you. You feel that you're not complete except somebody comes around, somebody tells you, I love you. No, 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 no. Okay, yes. The next is that something that love means no conflict, and I've tried to explain it that it is not true. Then the number three wrong thing they think about love is that love that love means constant butterflies. How do I explain it? There are some people that they say that their body is doing them tinini. That when you see that person, your body will be sweeting you. When you see the person, you feel like this. When you see the person, come off it, step up. You have passed that level. Who told you that love is all about when you see somebody, you have goosebumps all over your body, you're shaking, your hands are shaking, your legs are shaking, your body is shaking, or your heart is beating fast? No, 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 no. Such may happen, but that is not what defines love. Yes, that is not it. Because the feeling you have towards this girl that just passed and you think is love, you will likely have it when you see somebody else, another place. Today in service, there was something our pastor, Reverend Caleb, was talking to us about. He talked about people that when you see somebody, you feel that, oh, that is all in all, this and that. When you leave that place and travel to another place, you will likely see somebody that looks like that person, or somebody that has other features of interest to you. So what do you now call what happened to you when you saw the other person? So the way you feel at that time is not what defines love. That is not it. That is not really love. It's a child. Immediately I saw her, my heart stopped beating. Calm down. But you didn't die now, did you? Excuse me. So if truly we are talking about love here, love is not all about every time having butterflies in your body. I see you tinini. You cannot sleep well in the night. Every time you're holding phone, you're checking if the person sent a message, or you check if the message you sent, the person has read it, or whether the person has responded. Or from time to time, you pass through the person's compound to see if the person has opened his window or her window. You check, you be asking, oh, did you see this person? No, that is not really it. I'm not saying that such a thing cannot happen when true love is there. But that is not what we use to check love. It is not that feeling you have in your stomach, in your heart, around your body, your sense organs, what you feel. True love is much more than that. It is when the issue we're having now, that how do I even tell you that? I noticed that some of our small girls are just getting pregnant anyhow. Some that were smarter in the devilish way, been having abortion anyhow. Why then would you have abortion? Why then will you get pregnant for somebody that is not your husband, or for a child that you didn't really plan for? Or I don't know. It's just because of these constant butterflies some people feel. The young man will touch you like this, your whole body has melted. Everywhere fire has come. The lady winks at you. Hey! Everywhere is in trouble. And before you know it, something will just happen that within 5 minutes, you will say, what happened? Something happened here. Something happened. Like Jesus said, somebody touched me. Power has gone out of me. Some of you, because of these constant butterflies that you take to be love, that is why you have done into some things that you didn't know you will ever do. If years ago somebody had told you that you do that, you would have said never. But you see this issue of constant butterflies that people mistook to be love. So many have done some things they didn't plan to do. They didn't do. They didn't know they will ever do. So I want to tell you that having constant butterflies, that is emotional feeling, passionate expressions, the chemical reactions or biological confusion in your system all the time. When you see somebody, a particular person, or someone that looks like, there are so many things that can cause somebody to be having that butterfly feelings. There are so many things. There are so many things. Could be family relationship, could be complexion, could be features, could be some. It is mainly because of this spark we call attraction. Anytime attraction can always come up at any time. So that is it. Constant butterfly cannot be a better definition of what love is. I'll give you the fourth one, then we'll leave it till next week. Don't forget, this is your family this week with Precious Caleb, and I'm glad hosting you today. Okay, the fourth one that will be the last for today is that some people see love wrongly as what fixes everything. Some believe this that the solution to all their issues in life will come when it's there, if it's love. It is not true. Love is not that thing that fixes everything. Because if I must tell you the truth, it is not possible for everything to be fixed. Jesus said it in this world, you have tribulation. If you go through the scriptures, you realize the Bible even said that the few years man has on earth, that those years are full of troubles. So there is nothing that is capable of fixing everything for you. But some that are always waiting that, you see all these things where they have now, because when love will fix everything, will fix your car, will fix your life, fix your education, fix your finance, fix your physical appearance, fix your wardrobe, fix everything, fix your teeth, fix your gas, fix your parent, the house in your father's house, fix every. No, no. Rather, love is that thing that helps you to stand. Come on. All right. I'll be stopping. Is Dr. Precious Caleb, and I'm glad hosting you in your family this week. And I believe that so far you are beginning to weigh your understanding so far about love, and at that you'll be able to know whether you have a misunderstanding about love or you have true understanding of love. Out of the 10 things people wrongly think that love is, I've been able to give you 4. When next I come your way, by the grace of God, we'll be able to finish the remaining 6 as we touch what we have done today again. The Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord help you to understand love and benefit so much from love. God bless you. God bless you. See ya.